Greetings, parents and students. Dr. Z here to unmask proficiency grading. Some of you may find yourselves still confused by the concept of proficiency grading. Well, our objective today is by the end of this 5-minute presentation, you should have a clear idea about how proficiency grading works to the advantage of your students and students for yourselves. So we have to go back in time for a moment. Back when I was in school and back during the first several years of my teaching, everything that happened in the classroom was based on points. So let's imagine a large graduated cylinder, similar to this one. And back in the old system, you earned points for things. So you came into class the very first day, and the teacher said, oh, you brought materials and supplies the first day. Congratulations, we'll give you some points. So they gave you some points. And then, they gave you a first homework assignment, and you brought your homework assignment, and you earned some more points. And then by the end of the week, you had a quiz. You got some more points. And then there were worksheets as the term went on, and notebook checks, and more quizzes, and more tests, and oh my gosh, we're having a canned food drive, so let's add some extra credit if you bring in some cans for the canned food drive. And you would continue to earn points. You took a big test. Oh my gosh, you earned a bunch of points for that. By the end of the term, you would have amassed a certain amount of points. These are all your total. Versus the total points that you could have gotten if you had earned every possible point. And whatever this percentage was, that equaled, let's say you're a child genius, you got 93% of the points. Good job. So there you ended up earning an A- in the class. Point system. Well, the proficiency system turns this on its head. Let's see how. There's still measurement, of course. So, but everything changes. In the proficiency system, the course is divided up into learning targets, spelled out for the student. And every class, course learning target, every class will have somewhere maybe around a dozen core learning targets. Each target is scored on a proficiency scale, basically 2 to 4. 2 meaning making progress but not adequate, 3 minimum proficiency, 3.5 advanced proficiency, and 4 you're a child genius, you've taken it above and beyond. So the scoring is on a scale of 1 to 4. In this system, you don't get points for bringing homework back to school or whatever. There's no extra credit. All there is you're demonstrating your knowledge and skills around specific learning targets, and that's how the system works. So let's say here, on this first one, I got a 2. Uh-oh, I need to do some work. On this second target, on this target, oh, I mastered this one. I went way beyond, up and above and beyond. Another successful target. Another successful target. Oh, child genius over here. And another target. Now, in this system, you're getting scored on each individual learning target, and then there's still going to be a letter grade at the end. We average the learning target scores, and you end up with a letter grade. However, let's look at some of the differences here. First of all, in this system, there's no extra credit. There's no points for anything. All you have is scores for demonstrating learning. So the focus here is on learning versus points. In this system, if you don't do as well on a learning target as you want to, and especially if you have below proficiency, then you have opportunities to retake a learning target and demonstrate, study, review, get some help from the teacher, come into homeroom, whatever, and then retake the target and bring your score up. In this old system, let's say you failed a test. You might go to the teacher. I was one of those teachers. Dr. Z, can I retake that test? Well, no, you'll have to make up the points later somehow, extra credit or something. Or, Dr. Z, can I take the test over? Sure. Can I just take the parts I did wrong? No, you'll have to take the whole test. These are words that came out of my mouth before under this system. So this system is not focused on learning and recognizing the fact that some students need more time and more opportunities to learn. This system is built on the idea that people learn at different rates and need multiple opportunities to demonstrate that learning. So these two systems completely different. And what I've observed as a teacher is the conversation in the classroom changes completely. Old system, Dr. Z, is there some extra credit I can do? New system, Dr. Z, I need help on this target. Can I come in during homeroom or after school and get some extra help? Oh, can I do a retake on this? Can I demonstrate my learning in another way by doing a project or some kind of another activity other than just a written test? Can I take an oral test? I've done these verbal, where I sit down with a student and just ask them questions and they demonstrate their knowledge through a Q&A situation. So, point system, old system. Proficiency system, focus on learning, focus on student success, multiple opportunities to demonstrate that success or that knowledge, and in different ways even. So there you have the proficiency system, unpackaged, unmasked. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to contact me at my Malala email address. For now, Dr. Z, over and out.